my gosh, I just can't work out today.
Why? What's the reason? Is something wrong? Are you injured?
No, I just don't feel motivated to do so.
Well, don't you have goals like to lose weight and to learn a few new skills?
Yeah,
Well, then why don't you just work out then?
I'm just not motivated to do it.
Well, why do you need motivation? You have goals. Just go and do it.
I need motivation.
Okay, let's sit back and let's analyze motivation and dedication and we'll see what we can do to help you out. Motivation is simply just the willingness of yourself to go and do something. For those that are in the fitness community or just working out for health benefits in general, doing this can be pretty challenging because, let's be honest, a workout is tough. And that's why keeping your motivation high while you're on one of these fitness programs can be challenging from time to time. So, is there any other way for you to stay consistent?
Nope, definitely not.
I disagree. For me personally, I usually prefer something called dedication or discipline. And this is the consistent commitment that you make to get a task done. And this needs consistent effort and perseverance to get it done. Yes, it's challenging and it's a little bit more grueling than having that beautiful motivational quote that gets you going, but having dedication is something that is going to push you through.
So is motivation just totally useless then? What am I going to do without my motivational quotes?
Honestly, motivation is still great. You want to get that initial burst and excitement and have ideas of new things that you want to do. For me, that was seeing people do one arm pull ups and front levers, those crazy skills that helped push me through when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do initially. Once I got done doing bodybuilding, I didn't know what I wanted to do to keep going, and seeing things like that gave me inspiration to go forward. That being said, dedication is what keeps the grind going. Some days you're not going to feel your best, but you just need to go and do it. Even if you don't feel it 100%, just going and showing up is a critical factor. You can't be motivated all the time. So if you want to have long term success, you need to have that discipline and dedication to whatever you want to achieve.
But that means I'm mentally going to feel horrible and physically feel horrible while I'm working out. That's not very fun.
Well, honestly, it's really about perspective because if you look at everything you do in life, there's going to be a trade off. Say, if you work out and you don't really feel like doing it, you're going to feel awful doing it. But then if you look back several weeks later when your progress isn't going anywhere, you're going to feel awful that you didn't go and do something. So it's really the trade off of, do you want to feel awful now, but still progress towards your goal? Or feel awful later that you weren't able to achieve your goal, but saved yourself maybe a little bit of a struggle in the short run? Everything in life comes down to that balance and decision making. So you got to figure in that moment which is going to give you the best bang for your buck and what is going to benefit. Sometimes it's okay to take a rest day. That's okay. But most people take a few too many rest days in a row, which then turns into a permanent rest day or rest week or rest year. And honestly, I think we could all do something to stay healthy and grow and age gracefully.
What are some tips then for you to stay dedicated to something?
For me personally, there's a bunch of different tricks you can have to stay dedicated. One is to have a intermittent set of goals. So let's say you're trying to do a one-arm pull-up. You want to start with your regular pull-ups, then you're going to have your assisted one-arm pull-ups, and then you go to a final one-arm pull-up. For this, it's just steadily going in and having a goal of doing 10 pull-ups, 5 pull-ups, one assisted one-arm pull-up, 5 assisted one-arm pull-ups, attempting a one arm pull up. You can just have those gradual goals that in the short run keep you excited to show up to all of your little workouts and keep you going there. Then there's other things you can do just by scheduling it as if it's work. You know, a lot of people, they don't complain about being motivated to go to work. They just show up and do it. They don't complain about going and eating breakfast in the morning. They just go and do it. So sometimes you just need to set time of day and just say, this is when I have to do it, and don't question it. Sometimes people just get in their own heads. You just got to go, set aside the time, and do it.
Wow, thank you very much. I think I'm going to use your advice and go do my workout now.
Yeah, that's awesome. What workout do you have today?
It's my 30-minute twerking session.
Maybe we should talk about a workout program for you.
Yeah, that'd probably be great.
Thank you for watching, everyone. Comment down below, are you using discipline and dedication in your training, or are you solely sticking to motivation? I'm very curious, and I'll help as much as I can in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel and like the video if you enjoyed it. Have a good one, everyone. Stay dedicated.